Hello, and welcome to Writing Tips with Rachel. Today I'm talking about how to get started on your writing project. One of the most frequent questions I get from young writers is, how do I get started on my project? It's simple. Get your butt in the chair. That's not so simple, is it? How do we find time to write? Let me tell you a story. My first novel, The Colors of the Rain, was written in 15-minute increments at night, while my husband was bathing our sons. I closed my door, set a timer, and wrote every night. It took me about a year of writing 15 minutes a day to finish the first draft of that book, and another year to revise. But the important thing is, I got it done. I tell you that because the biggest barrier to getting started isn't time, it's consistency, which takes time. My best advice for getting started is be consistent for however long you have. It doesn't matter if it's an hour or only 15 minutes, a whole day or 5 minutes. Just be consistent. Consistency is important because the more consistent you are, the more your brain will work on the story when you're away from it, and the more productive your time will be when you actually sit down to work on it. You don't even have to write every day. You just have to find a consistent time that works for you. Maybe it's 10 a.m. every Monday, or 15 minutes every Tuesday and Thursday night. Set a timer. Write for the length of the timer. And if the writing is going well, restart the timer and keep going. What matters more than when you write or how long you write is that you keep writing. You have to get the thing done, which means you need the time to do it. Block off the time. Tell yourself, this is my time. Tell anyone else who might encroach on your writing time. Now that I've gotten that point out of the way, here are some other helpful tips to get you started. 1. Collect ideas. Before you get started with any writing project, you have to have ideas. Collect them in a journal or on your phone. Look for ideas everywhere, in the people around you, or nature, or in what you're reading. I have more to say about ideas, but it would take another video. Just make sure you have some kind of collection system. Number 2, plan. I'm not specifically talking about a brainstorm, although I brainstorm most of my stories and have found that it speeds the project along. I just mean a plan. Before you get started, jot down some notes, a direction for whatever you're writing, or some details about your plot and character. Knowing where to start helps you feel excited about getting started, so you're not just staring at a blank page when you finally have the time to write. A blank page can feel really intimidating and overwhelming. Number 3, protect the time you have. If you have a partner, arrange your writing time with them. If you have children, make sure they and your partner know you're writing from this time to this time, and you shouldn't be disturbed, unless there's an emergency. And then you might have to define the emergency. Put parameters around your writing time. Treat it like a standing meeting or a date with yourself. And if it's interrupted on occasion, it's okay. You'll be back again tomorrow or next week. Little steps each day or week until it's done. That's how a book is written. Thanks for tuning in to Writing Tips with Rachel. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for videos about books and life and more videos like this.